This place, you know, back in 2020, I won here. This was one of my first or second big wins of my life. I won here as a co-angler, actually, in 2020 in the month of December. So we were catching big pre-spawn spotted bass at that time. We're here in May now. It's like the second week of May, and you know, the fishing is completely different. It's nothing like what we experienced the last time I was here. I at least got a feel for the lake, got to drive around. I know kind of what it looks like. I've been to top to bottom the last time we were here. I did the same thing this time. You know, I'm catching a lot of small fish this week. I don't know what the deal is. It's hard to seem to get a big bite. Hopefully today I can catch, you know, even a 3 to 4 pounder this week is a really big fish. So if I can get one of those or maybe a couple of them and fill out my limit with some, you know, just nice fish, some 2-pound fish, I'll be happy with the day. So looking forward to it, but it's going to be a tough one, and bites are going to be few and far between. But 14 pounds is my goal weight. If I get to there, I'm going to feel pretty good about the day just based on how it's fishing. But going to kind of let the day depict that. I mean, if I catch 14 in a few hours, then obviously everybody else is probably going to catch them too. So I just kind of got to let the day see how it goes, and hopefully come in with 5 good ones and get ready for day number 2.
Hell yeah. I ain't scared.
That about scared the shit out of me. I literally
Dude,
just dropped it over the side. That's a hammer.
You want a picture?
Yeah.
Is he sitting in that grass right there?
Yeah, I shook him off. Watch the camera.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. That's my kicker for the day.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was that big. I marked him as a 3, but I think he's a little bigger than that. 4 pounder. That's freaking awesome.
I don't have any service back here, but I'll put in when I do.
What's that?
I don't have any service back here.
Oh, gotcha.
How big?
Pound and a half, probably.
Nope, that's as big as you hyped them up to be. Oh, no, I got smaller. Hey, give me a little bit more right here. Good job, dude. Dude, that's determination right there. That's like...
I mean, he ain't bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's helpful.
We got him.
You see the black spots on that thing?
Yeah, look at that.
How big you saying that one is?
It's 2 3/4. I just made the move of the century right now. That's a freaking good ass spot. That's a 2-pound spot.
Yeah. Oh, that's like 2.5.
Ah.
Give me that 2.
Yeah, I just did 2.
He was bed.
Oh, yeah.
Third one. As we were just talking about it. Is it cold? Yeah. Found the one you shouldn't have done. Is that good one?
You know, that one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's that one.
Oh.
That
Same size.
He's got like 10 holes. Really? Well, if it was live. I'm just gonna weigh that. It was brutal out there. I don't know. I had 3 fish for the longest time. It was not good. I mean, I was scrambling around. I was debating on running like 30 miles up the river just to catch a couple keepers. I caught a couple good fish early, and then it just got tough after that. So tomorrow, I'm completely basically scrapping what I did today and doing something completely different. And hopefully I can catch the same weight that I had today, because I feel like this is a pretty solid bag for out here right now. So looking forward to tomorrow and hopefully another 12 pounds. Everybody's dumping in, boats are flying around, hitting each other. Kind of a cluster down here, but yeah, we make it work. But yesterday I had 13 pounds and some odd change, I think 5 ounces. I actually had a dead fish, so I should have had like 13.9 or something. I tried to make him live. He just he wasn't doing so hot when I put him in the box in the morning. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, this is my smallest one. So should I have threw it back when he was alive, and then hopefully I could have upgraded, which eventually later on in the day I actually had a chance to upgrade that fish, like almost a half pound, maybe 3/4 of a pound. That would have worked out a lot better. I would have been, actually it would have been in the top 10, but if I would have thrown that bit back, but I didn't do that just because I didn't have a limit at the time, and see what happens today, but it's going to be tough today.
Chunky. Pretty decent. Just tell me what you need me to do. That's a decent.
right here.
Is it on that color?
Yeah.
I don't want to get right up on
No, you're good.
It's hard to get the right drift,
Yeah, it
but if you can drift it like right to him.
I was gonna say, it must be over by you. Oh, yeah.
They're not behind it anymore.
No. Like, looking for him, like, where the hell is they going?
Yeah, I can. They're all up here now. They kept. Yesterday I had to keep moving. Like they'd either set up where you are or up on the front side.
Gotcha. Get him on the bottom. Oh. No freaking way. Did you see that shit?
Hand on the drop.
Like 2 feet under the shoulder. It's a good one, too. That was freaking funny. Like, what the hell is that?
This is number 5.
Yeah, this is number 5.
Okay, I think you owe me 10 grand.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have it yet.
Yeah, you do.
I got 2 rats. Like rats.
No. I'd say you're good with those 3.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
How big is it?
Jesus. God damn.
Is that a 3?
I don't know. Look at that.
Shoot.
Just gone. It's in the crushers.
What bait are you throwing?
What's that?
I said, what bait?
Yeah. Oh, you know. I think. Yeah. I thought I was going to get a hit, but I didn't. I think they're more interested in the shad.
Almost seemed like when there was less bait around.
There we go.
How big's that one?
Pretty big.
Giant?
Not a giant, but. We can just call that a 2.5. Literally, though. The firing bob.
Get a good one?
I don't know. Doesn't feel like those.
It doesn't.
No. Oh. not bad. I mean, it's a 2 1/4-ish. All right, little lunchtime, earlier than lunchtime update. I don't know, a lot's happened already. We started on the shad spawn, and you guys saw me catch those 2 largemouth early, and then we moved out deeper to an area with some spotted bass, kind of right next to the ramp. I honestly thought it would just be a community hole, which it kind of is. I mean, there are a lot of guys that are fishing it, but so I fished it for like 15 minutes, and I was just getting frustrated. These fish just wouldn't come in. And Bob Downey pulls up, and he actually basically showed me how to catch them, really. I mean, when it comes down to it. He caught his fish here yesterday, which I had no idea. And yeah, we both started catching them fast and furious. And next thing you know, I got up to a good bag. Bob's at a pretty decent bag right now. So he's still fishing here. Hopefully he ends up getting his good sack and slides into the top 10 as well. So gonna go look for some more of this and see what happens, but it's been good so far.
Get it, come up out of the grass and get it. There you go. You call that. You call that, man. You call that one, didn't you?
That was
if I do that around here, will I catch one before we get out?
What are the odds of that?
I'm telling you, man, that's awesome.
That was a bite. That was freaking awesome.
Hey, that's gonna go.
That was wild.
Wow.
That bite.
That was a good one.
I think he was spawning. Oh, maybe, I don't know.
From Wisconsin Elite Series champion Chase Securett, 14 pounds, 13 ounces with 28 pounds, 2 ounces. Chase Securett moves into 4th place currently.
At almost 15 pounds. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous for out here right now, the way that it's fishing. Got lucky, I should say lucky, kind of lucky. I got a big largemouth bite on a frog late. Not super late, but like 1 o'clock. And then, so actually, if you guys will see all the footage from kind of my flurry that I had at like 9 o'clock, but it was all spotted bass, and I was catching them all on a Kabiki rig. Actually, the baby Z2 caught all those giant spotted bass out deep in like 15 to 25 feet of water. So I'm excited to get back on those fish. Me and Bob Downey are actually sharing those fish together. So hopefully tomorrow we both have a good day, and I can slide into that top 10 and fish on Sunday. It'll be my first Sunday of the year, so I'm pretty excited to wake up tomorrow and get after it.
They just think they are. Never little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
Got like 3 baits tied up for today. A frog and 2 baby Z2s for the spotted bass out deep. That's pretty much all I'm going to do today. I'm not really going to do anything else. Hopefully it works out. If we make the top 10, if it doesn't, it's still a good finish, especially after practice. We're talking about it. The way that the tournament has evolved, the way that we're catching fish, doing well in the tournament. He's in the top 20 now with a chance to make the top 10 as well. So it's a pretty good event for the both of us. Definitely exciting times for both, up in the standings. And we kind of figured out, what's going on the body of water. So that's fun when you wake up in the morning and you're going to go out and catch some fish. So exciting times, and ready to go out and rip a couple spotted bass with the baby Z2 right away this morning, and then hunt for a big largemouth in the afternoon. I think it's the game plan. So looking forward to day 3. It starts now. Killer bass.
spot. Yeah. Big red. I gotta call out to Red Wine, he's down there.
Another 2 pounder?
We can call that one a 2 1/4. It's a good trade. There's a good spot.
What's that one? 2 pounder?
2 1/2 probably. Big spot. Giant spot. Got her. Look at that spot. £3 spot. 3, yeah. Not the dark. Not the dark. That's a big fish. Oh, she's just barely hooked.
No way.
Got that sucker. Decent spot, oh Cole. I'm just gonna swing. Right in the tip.
We'll catch you live. Tell me about your fish.
Well, spotted bass. Fish for, I have like 500 follows and finally caught one of the suckers. I'm sure you guys watched my bedfish blunder earlier. That was fabulous. Well, it's a 2-pound spot. A little over, but we'll just call it 2. Calls number 1. That's something. I mean, I got rid of my last little one, so. That'll work. Two number 1. 2 3/4.
Bring out our reigning Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year. He's an Elite Series champion from Wisconsin, Jay Shakurat. At 28 pounds and 2 ounces to start the day. Set the all-time winning weight of smallmouth bass with 102 pounds, 9 ounces to win his Elite Series title. 5 fish today, 13 pounds, 2 ounces. He now moves into second place with 41 pounds and 4 ounces, just 2 pounds, 2 ounces short of the overall lead. Get loud for Nitro Pro, Jay Shakurat. 41 pounds and 4 ounces, sitting in second place. And man, this one has been a tough tournament, but seemed to work out pretty good for you no matter how this shakes out.
Tough tournament. I'm kind of catching them the way I like to catch them, out deeper. Kind of like fishing for smallmouths. Did anyone see my blunder today on Bass Live with the big bedfish that came off right at the boat, like a 4.5 pounder? That was terrible. I mean, found it. I'm like, this is too good to be true. Pitched in, got it right to the boat, came off. I was like, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but good day overall. Hi to everybody back home in Wisconsin. Hopefully I fished my first top 10 this year, but if not, it's been a fun week.
Hope you slide in there, and hopefully that 4-pounder comes back tomorrow.
Made it to Championship Sunday, made it top 10, sitting in 9th place. Catching a lot of spotted bass out here. Yesterday morning, I mean, caught them pretty quick. It caught quite a few, probably a dozen or so. Size, it wasn't crazy. I'm catching, they're like 2 to 3 pound fish, and if you get one over 3 pounds, I mean, that's a big one for out here. And the potential to catch 7C, 8C, maybe more on that spot, I don't know. It could be possible. There are big spotted bass that live there. And yeah, the goal is just to jump up into that, hopefully like 6th, 5th, or 4th place. Get a couple extra points and get out of here. And actually after this, I'll be at home fishing a tournament at Sturgeon Bay, which the weights from there were crazy from this last weekend. So I'm super excited to get out to Sturgeon Bay and finish up this tournament. And it's been a very successful week for me, so I'm very happy with this finish, and most importantly, just gonna have fun on today.
Kinda, yeah, but I'll get him over here.
Sorry, bro.
You're good.
I'm trying to get myself some room. So go up there. I'm with you.
Yeah, you're all good.
Not bad for a first fish.
Yeah, took long enough. Not a giant. I thought it was a lot bigger, but
Yeah, me too.
he fought a lot bigger than those other ones. Yes. Look at that. Mmm.
Oh, man, my shot out. There we go.
It's a good spot. I don't know how big, but probably a 3, huh? Another good spot. God, are they healthy? Call that one a 2.5. What are we at? We're at number 4. Two more good ones. Wow, did he pound it? No, it's the same. I don't think so. It's feeding time right now. Honestly, don't even know if that's...
think I ended up in fifth. Did I end up in fifth? Fifth, yeah. I took fifth place at Lay Lake in the Bassmaster Elite Series tournament. Pretty crazy, actually, to think. After the practice I had and everything, I say that so much with the practice. Might as well just throw the practice out the window and just fish the tournament. That's pretty much what happened this week. Today I got above average fish. It's what I was hoping for. Probably like my biggest bag of spotted bass ever, like 14 something of all spots. So that was very fun. They fired for me today at like 1 something in the afternoon, or maybe it was probably around like noon. The morning was terrible, which the days prior, the morning was like, that was when it was going down, and today it was not happening, so I was a little bit worried on kind of like what was going on. Thanks. And got the checks. Nice. That bleed. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. It's raining. So yeah, very happy with it. Probably gonna roll out of here tomorrow. I got the Sturgeon Bay Open next weekend. So pretty cool. Shout out to Alex Redwine as well. He took 12, almost his first top 10 in this tournament. So we both had an awesome 3-4 days of fishing. So it was pretty cool, especially having him here. And we were kind of doing the same thing the last 3 days, so that was cool. I missed having him out there today, so I could BS with somebody. But I did catch a couple off of this hole today. I don't know if they held me or not, but a couple fish did come from there, so that was pretty cool. Shout out Big Red. Thanks, Big Red, for the juicy spotted bass hole. But all right, next stop, Sabine River. Gonna be hot. Fishing's gonna suck. Yeah, pretty much everything about that I feel like is gonna suck. But after that, then it's 3 tournaments that I'm pretty excited for: St. Clair, Champlain, and the St. Lawrence. So ready to go catch some smallmouth finally. But step 1 is we got to get through this video.